guys, this is Tina and Drew here with Running for Real. We're going to be showing you the standing one-arm row, so I'm going to leave it to Drew to explain.
Hey guys, the standing one-arm row is part of our upper body pulling series. Fantastic exercise for developing a little bit of balance and control. As the weight moves, your body's going to want to kind of tend to fall forward a little bit. So we're going to be sure where you get yourself anchored in. It kind of builds overall coordination and rotary stability, which is a component of all of our one-arm rowing exercises that keeps your body locked in place so your body doesn't twist and rotate. So again, we are set up here against a squat rack. We don't have pulleys and cables here at our gym. So we are locked in this position. We've just choked a band around the post. If at your gym, if they might have one of the cables that slides up and down on a pulley system and a handle, you can do that with this exercise as well. So we're going to stand nice and tall first. We're going to get back in the hips just a little bit. If you have a little bit of bend in your knees and hips, it's going to bring your center of mass down a little bit and keep you locked in, because in this situation, as the band distance, the length of the band increases, so does the tension. That's not going to happen on a cable, so you can kind of set up wherever you want to as long as you have a little bit of tension, okay? So we're going to get set up here, nice and controlled. Pelvis is going to be tucked under, breath into the abdominals. Tina's going to move the shoulder blade first, so you're going to kind of reach out there. There you go. And then we're going to pull the shoulder blade down and back, and then stop just before we get about parallel to the body, okay? If you are pulling too far back with your arm, your elbow will kind of drift back behind your body, and the front part of the shoulder will slip forward, okay? So again, shoulder blade moves, and we'll stop right about there, and then reach forward. So as you can tell, you might be able to see, as Tina's arm comes back, her body is kind of having to tense up a little bit because the band is trying to pull her back forward, okay? So she has her opposite hand on the lower abdominals and rib cage to be sure that she doesn't rotate. As she goes here, we don't want to swing and then pull back. You would go like that, and let's do one with an arched back. Right, again, putting a lot of stress on the erector muscles of the lumbar spine, so let's get locked in again. Let's do one where we shrug. So you might feel a lot of tension up here in the upper trap. We don't want to get up there. We want to stay nice and low. Pulling down, I like to think the shoulder blade is coming kind of down this way. You want to feel this kind of right down the side here. This is more of an accessory exercise, not one of our big lifts for our upper body pulling series, but it's a fantastic place to start to kind of gain the control of the shoulder blade and how it moves against your rib cage, which should be nice and stable. This is the standing one-arm row.